this is a lot different from the episode that I would normally record. However, as you can tell, there's something behind me, and I wanted to show you this because I think that it would really kind of just show you what kind of O we're making, because it's kind of hard to explain. So if I quickly turn this into normal, you can see that there's a bunch of stuff in there. The room's quite dark, and that's because we have some dark glass, which actually blocks the light while also being transparent. That's why I chose it. Now, I didn't come up with this idea myself. I saw like Rich Dog do it in one of his series, and I thought, oh, that's really cool. Now, as you can tell, some stuff is spawning in here, but they're spawning at a more rapid rate, I guess. And you can tell that the fans are pushing them into these iron spikes, which drops the items down into the hopper and into this chest. And what I'm using there, the purple stuff, is called cursed. I know how to spell. It's called Cursed Earth, and you have to do a specific ritual to get it. Let me quickly turn it to midnight, just because if light hits it, it breaks. And this is what it looks like outside of the cage. And if light touches it, it basically disappears. So yeah, that's why the glass is in place. So yeah, sometimes they resist a bit, but overall it gets them killed in the end, you know. And I decided to make this test just to see if it was compatible with this mod pack. Oh hey dude, what's up? So yeah, but there is a lot you need for this, and I'll be back in my survivor world just so you can see how we'll accomplish this system. Okay, so we're back in my world, you know, my survival world. And so, if you walk over here with me real quick, you'll see that I've added a new door. And that leads to the area where we'll be making our trap. I'd say it's about the same size, so yeah. I may have to add a bit of space in the back for like a chest for it to gather into, but other than that, it's fine. So, we're going to want some dark glass placed in, but actually, let me just check the dimensions. Wait, I've realized something. Sorry, I'm just generally very everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna need. So I looked this up. Oh, we're also gonna need a safari net, single use. Because you need. Well, it has to do with the ritual we're doing later, which I can explain later. Because it's kind of complex, I guess you could say. We're gonna need one leather. I'm pretty sure I put leather in here before. What's the MC of leather? That's 64. Anything worth about 64 in my inventory. If I was just... I'm not gonna get anywhere near 64. Okay, there we go. That helped. Now, I also took out like a stack of lapis. Now, I'm going to need, I think, string next. Yeah, 4 string. String. I know I put string in here somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, and now let's just make a safari net, single use, for reasons that you will see later. Oh, it has an EMC, that's cool. Oh, I see. It's actually really cool. Let's get 2 of these. I'm glad that these have an EMC. Okay, so, you know, just in case if I mess up here. Now, I'm also going to need, oh yeah, I'm gonna want those black glasses. I'm actually making this trap. I didn't mention this, but I'm doing this so I can get more minutio. I guess this thing is kind of magic related due to the cursed earth. Okay, let me just try and get this found. I saw it earlier. It's a thing. Trust me, it's a thing. let me just look up glass. Glass. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's called dark glass, not black glass. Yes. I looked up the recipe earlier, and I'm gonna need this. But I'm also gonna need some thickened glass, which requires some sand and some glass. So, sand and glass. That should work. Oh, this is an EMC too? Cool. Then I'm also gonna need a bit of wool. Almost sneezed, which would have been a terrible thing. Okay, let's put in a bit of solarium just to see if that can bring up wool. Sometimes it's just about, picking up something that can show you where something else is. I wish there was a search. Wait, yes, there is. That's so cool. Oh, that would make it so much easier. Because it's getting quite annoying having to, do that. There we go. Blackout curtains. Now, do I have any coal? Here? Yeah, let's just get rid of this. Press C on this. And grab this and this. There we go. That works. Now, thickened glass also has an EMC. So if I just go like this, this also has an EMC. Just so I can get these EMCs in. Okay. I'm gonna need 5 for this, so I don't need this. 5 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Kind of like the TNT recipe, as far as looks go. Pattern. There we go. Now if I can go like this, I can go like this, and then I can get a stack at once. I love EMCs, because they really do quicken things up, but also don't stop you from falling in the water. Okay. Now, I might want to wait a bit, though, for putting this in, actually, because I need to get inside to do some stuff. The one thing that might be tricky to get is the division sigil, which you can't craft, you have to find. So I might have to go searching for that for a bit. Go on a long, epic journey. Winged venom has begun. Yay! Who doesn't love winged venom right as you're thinking about going out? That's just what I tell myself every day. Who doesn't want that in their life? If I sleep, will they go away? What are you doing? You cannot rest now. There are monsters. Of course there's a monster nearby. You just spawned one. By my bed. Where is my safe place? How did you even get here is the real question. How did you get in my house? Is that a Reaper? What was that thing? I didn't even bother looking at the name. I mean, really, bro. Really, you would do that. That's not chill. That's not a very chill thing of you to do. Now, where can I find a division sigil? I'll be back when I find one. Okay, so yeah, I'll be back in a bit. Whoa, never mind about that note, actually. Okay, one thing I will need for the cursed earth thing, though, is... They're in my house. I don't like this. They're in my house. Okay, but one thing I will need is some kind of thing that has silk touch, because that is necessary for making... I don't have any doors in my house. I'm going to die. I know I'm going to die. You don't have to tell me that I'm going to die, because I know I'm going to die. Can they not get in the water? That might be an advantage here. What just killed me, and how was my home bed missing or obstructed? How is it missing or obstructed? Does this game just not... I'm turning it back peaceful because I need to run home. Running home so my stuff doesn't completely despawn. La da 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 da, la da 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 da. This is one of the reasons why I really want flying armor, not because of the spawn thing. The spawn thing I need to build like a bridge for, you know, where it requires like no tools to get there, like a, I don't know, rail track or something. But yeah, something has spawned from the darkness in order to murder you horribly without you even knowing what's going on, or... This always happens. A shade always spawns around here because I don't have any torches around here. Because I don't spawn with any torches. Oh my! Ha 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 ha. Thank you, Shade, for popping out of nowhere. That probably spawned like a while back when I died before, because I always die in this game. Let's go home. 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 La da 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 da. Look, I can see my bed. Yay, my nice comfy bed. Let's go home. Let's run home. Kind of sucks that my stuff is in the water though. So yeah. Yeah, stuff happened. Now, my next course of action, if I guess you could call it, you know, since I can't exactly go traveling now. I don't have a singular slime ball in my inventory. Okay, so let's just put this head back here. Now, what I really, really am going to need, other than food, is I'm going to need an enchantment table so I can get something that's Silk Touch in order to actually pick up the cursed earth. Now, picking up cursed earth will actually be pretty dangerous. I'm gonna need 2 diamonds here, aren't I? Yeah. I'm pretty sure the recipe calls for 2 diamonds. And then 1 book. Yeah. So, I'm gonna just walk over here, do this real quick, because I'm gonna need something that is Silk Touch. Yay. And I'm also gonna need tons of books to do that, to make a few. Let me just look up play. Yeah, I'm gonna need a few planks too. Yeah. I'm so happy that I realized that this is a search function. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then I can get a bunch of bookshelves, and if I really want, there. This just makes life so much easier, this thing. Okay, so let's just quickly place these down without regard of anything, of how they look. Let's just leave that bookshelf, I don't want to waste it. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's place this down and let's get a shovel of some kind. Okay, let's just make a quartz one, a brand new quartz one, to be Silk Touch. Okay, and I'm also I say okay a lot. Okay, I can't help it. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 sticks. Not an equal sign. Okay, so here we are. Let's get 2 of this, 1 of this, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need a book for this. I'm not sure which version this is, so no, I don't. Okay, here, and I can't tell what enchantments these are supposed to be, so let's just go for 6. I didn't want efficiency. 11? Knockback. I don't really want knockback, but okay. Guess I'm getting a knockback thing then. Oh, I should probably get more iron. Let's head over here to the pulverizer, and got this before. Dump this in here. Head over here. take out my cooked silex meat. Grab 8 coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, wait. I'm pretty sure this is worth less EMC, but still cooks the same amount. And then let's actually get 16. There we go. Put half in here. Surprisingly, this doesn't have an EMC. Okay, let's just look up cobble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna want a secondary one. I have a place at like 6, so that might be good to get. There we go. Let's grab this, and then throw this on top. Throw the solarium in here. Doesn't have an EMC sadly, so I can't just dump that in there. Pulverized lead. Let's dump the pulverized, this stuff here into here. I don't need this right now. Let's get a bit more iron for now though. How much iron can I get with this? A lot, but I'm not sure how much I'll need, so let's just get this much for now. And we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm actually aiming to get an anvil, because I figure that might be useful. You know, so I actually want to knock back on my diamond sword. That might be useful. Just put this here real quick. Grab this, dump my sword here. Not yet. I don't think I can actually get knock back on yet, because that would take EMC from me, and I'm gonna need another shovel. I didn't like the thing where I had to actually, you know, guess what enchantment I'm getting, because that kind of sucked. Even when there wasn't such a thing as seeing what enchantment you're getting, it still was just annoying to do. Like, it was a really welcome improvement to the game. I should probably turn this back to normal. There we go. Come on. Fishies. Come attack me or do something. I feel like they should be attacking me, but they're not. Whoa, you have tons of health, bro. Okay. Fish hunting, fish hunting, fish hunting. Well, silex hunting, really. I guess they're kind of fish, but they're also much more terrifying than actual fish, you know, just looks-wise. I mean, there are normal fish, and then there are silexes, which can go into a frenzy eventually. Which actually just helps me a lot more than they'd imagine. Because look, I just get to go like this for a long time. I'm getting distracted because there's like a bird by my window now. And now it's gone. What interesting commentary on my life. Let's attack you. Go away, go away, go away. That silex is on land now. Not so tough now, hey? No? No, you're not? There we go. I probably shouldn't be arguing with fish. I think that just says something about how my life has been going. Any fish down here? No, it doesn't appear to be. And then there you go. Now I have tons more silex meat, but I was mainly just in it for the lapis, I think. I'm not sure anymore. Also the well, now I remember, I actually went over there so I could get a few more of these points. And all I want is just Silk Touch. That's all I ever wanted in life. That's all I ever wanted. How many diamonds could I get right now if I wanted to? I could get 18. That's a lot. I just like seeing how rich I am. Okay. Oh, yeah, brand new shovel. Let's just break some of these down in order to get lower level enchantments. And yes, I know I'm wasting EMC by doing this. There. Soak touch? No, just stupid efficiency. Don't you love being efficient? Now, I'm gonna go collect more levels for a bit and be right back once I actually get a Silk Touch shovel. And then I'm gonna have to head into the next episode because this took longer than I thought. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Okay, so I just tried to look for a dungeon because I heard that that's like the most common place you could find a division sigil. You know, dungeons and stuff. And I looked for about an hour, couldn't find anything, until the point where I even decided to head into creative mode and just fly around. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with the dungeon thing. Putting my hand somewhere around my heart, I did not grab anything from the dungeon that I found. Like I didn't grab anything from any of the stuff that I found, even in creative mode, putting my hand somewhere around my heart, or whatever people do to try and prove that they're not lying. I don't think I could lie if I tried. I'm a bit of an idiot, as you just saw. So, yeah, I just decided to take nothing from the dungeons unless if I found a division sigil. And I did not. At all. And it was very upsetting. Like, very, very upsetting. Man, these chests are getting full, like, completely. I'm gonna have to do something about that. So, yeah. Just to let you know on how frustrated that was, or how frustrating that was. So yeah, we won't have a division sigil for now because I can't find anything because I'm terrible at that. I'm just terrible at exploring, really. I don't even enjoy the act of exploring because I prefer to stay in my nice warm hut. I guess this isn't a hut, but you get the point. I have 4 diamonds on me. Why is that? I feel like I found 4 diamonds somewhere while mining. I don't know. Maybe. I feel like I found things. I did record, well, I didn't record. I looked for this a couple days ago. Just a quick note, I'll probably upload this after the break, so this isn't even worth mentioning, really. But, tomorrow I'm heading off for, like, 2 weeks or something like that. Just a while, for the summer. You know, has to do with family stuff. So, yeah, that's why you may have noticed this absence of videos, if you were wondering. So, yeah, that's gonna be the end of this episode. What a happy note. So yeah, hopefully this was enjoyable, and have a wonderful day, and goodbye for now, since I won't be able to record for the next while.